Oh my God, it's a full moon and it's Mercury retrograde. It's a full moon. It's a full moon. It's a full moon. The sun is in Taurus. The moon is in Scorpio. This was the moon that the Buddha was born under. So let's start there. This weekend, there's a sacred ceremony being done up in the Buddhist practices. And it's about honoring this man. I just think it's so beautiful to think about him. Buddha energy. Taurus's message in this life is all suffering comes from attachment. Every time your heart breaks, every time you feel angry, you want it to be a different way. You had expectations. The moon in Scorpio goes, yes, I did. I want to be in control and I want it my way. So at worst, this full moon is like totally wanting to be the one that's dominant or even manipulative at worst. Somebody born with Taurus, Scorpio, wanting to push their will. At best, the Taurus goes, I'm sitting under a tree. I've learned about meditation. I take deep breaths because that's what Taurus meditation's all about. And full moon in Scorpio taught me that I need to let life have her way. So during this full moon total lunar eclipse in Scorpio at 12:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 16th, you might want to say to yourself, who am I trying to control? You know what women do? They tell men what to do all the time. It's not their fault, but it's their Scorpio Taurus energy that they want you to dress a certain way. They want you to get to work a certain way. They want you to eat a certain way. Back it up. Take this full moon, this eclipse, and say, this is what I did once with my sons. I sat at the table and I said, from this moment forward, I'm going to stop telling you what to do all the time. And they laughed. And then I practiced over and over again, like realizing, take the umbrella. No, don't say it. Make sure you eat. No, don't say it. Let people have their way. This is the wisdom of the Buddha. This is the wisdom of meditation. Take responsibility to keep yourself at center during this full moon, Saturday and Sunday, and then watch your world reveal itself without you pushing. It's much easier than to say what you need to say. The sun is trining Pluto in Capricorn. So the sun's in Taurus, the Pluto's in Capricorn. In astrology, that's two planets in Earth, two powerful planets. A baby were born under a full moon with sun trine Pluto, and they came to see me. I'd say, you have a baby who's grounded, who's powerful, and just because Mercury is retrograde doesn't mean the person is not able to actually be reflective and master what the Buddha did, which was to tell himself to sit down. Taurus is so good at this. Scorpio, take your hands off the wheel and give it a break. Trust the people in your world, even though people are not to be trusted. Better way to say it is trust their souls to get what they need to get. So for all of you that worry about your kids, or you worry about your husband, or you worry about your wife, you know what I counsel people to do? Pray to their higher self. Take it out of the personality, because nagging is the worst part about Taurus, Scorpio. Take it back and uplift it to I trust your soul. And do a meditation to that child, to that parent, to that brother or sister that bugs you, and just say to their higher self, I honor you. And I'm not going to come down to the human and I'm going to leave it up here and bless you. So this full moon, there's lots of energy. It's intense. It could be feeling really dangerous because full moons always entail, whether it's police coming out or it's accidents or the hospital's getting busier, there's a lot of indicators when a full moon is out. But the worst part of full moon in Scorpio is feeling yourself really angry because you didn't get what you thought you should have gotten. Life has a different agenda. Take a deep breath under this full moon. Celebrate what is. Let go of your attachments and watch the beginning of Buddhism, of the Buddha's wisdom of this full moon affect you. If a baby were born with this influence, there's a potential for really carrying wisdom. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you that.